Hello, today is day 18, and we're going to talk about ask and answer questions, context clues, and author's purpose. You've already seen the videos on who, what, when, where, why, and also on our context clues. So let's take a look at our story. Jelly beans, a sweet treat. Who doesn't enjoy delicious jelly beans? These sweet little candies have been around for quite a long time, but how they began is not really known. The earliest reference to these little candies is from the time of the Civil War. Boston candy maker William Schraft asked citizens to show their support to the Union soldiers by sending jelly beans to them in the mail. He was sure the colorful candy would lift their spirits during this time of hardship. Later, during the early 1900s, jelly beans became quite popular in the United States, and it was common to see a large glass jar of the colorful little beans sitting upon the counter of stores across the country. It wasn't until the 1930s that jelly beans became associated with the Easter holiday. Nobody quite knows why, but it could be because of their egg-like shape. Today, Americans eat about 16 billion jelly beans every Easter. If you line them all up, they would circle the globe almost 3 times. Easter is not the only time that jelly beans are consumed. Many famous people have named them as their favorite year-round treat. Most well known was President Ronald Reagan. He started eating jelly beans when he gave up smoking his pipe. President Reagan often began official meetings by passing around a large jar of jelly beans. During his presidency, jelly beans traveled aboard the Shuttle Orbiter Challenger in 1983. April 22nd has been proclaimed as National Jelly Bean Day. What better way is there to celebrate the fun candy than to participate in this national event? So, get your favorite flavors ready, make some jelly bean gift bags for your friends, and start celebrating. I want some jelly beans now. Let's take a look at our questions. Number 1. When did jelly beans become popular in the United States? A. 1922, B. the late 1900s, C. 2018, or D. 1856? Number 2. What is the first reference to jelly beans in history? A. The Easter Bunny collected them to put in baskets. B. Boston candy maker William Schraft asked the citizens to show their support to the Union soldiers by sending jelly beans to them in the mail. C. In the United States, it was common to see a large glass jar of the colorful little beans sitting upon the counter of stores across the country. Or D. Jelly beans traveled aboard the Shuttle Orbiter Challenger in 1983. Number 3. How many jelly beans do Americans eat each Easter? A. 1,930, B. 16 billion, C. 1,983, or D. 100? You can always go back and reread and look. Number 4. What is a possible reason that jelly beans became associated with Easter? A. Their egg-like shape. B. Their bright colors. C. They're only made in the spring. D. The Easter Bunny puts them in baskets. Number 5. Which president loved jelly beans? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. Ronald Reagan. C. Bill Clinton. D. George Washington. Number 6. In the fifth paragraph, what does the word consumed mean? A. Sold. B. Thrown away, wasted. C. Made, created. Or D. Eaten, used up. It's always a good idea to go back and reread to find the context clues to help you. And last but not least, number 7, what is the author's purpose for writing this article? A, describe how jelly beans are made. B, inform the reader about the history of jelly beans. C, persuade the reader to eat more jelly beans. Or D, entertain the reader with a story about jelly beans. As I said already, always go back and reread to help you. Once you're ready, click the submit button.